Hey, Facebook family and friends. Guess what? It's Thursday, and it is a terrific Thursday. And I am in Tampa hanging out with Bestie as she goes through her wellness journey, defeating cancer. And I'm pleased to say she's doing really, really well. It has had its ups and downs. But I have a really awesome friend, and I've gotten an awful lot of gifts over the years from this really awesome friend. But y'all would not believe what she gave me as the gift of a lifetime. Okay, hear her. I really care about you. And so you know what I want you to have? And it's my treat. You're getting a colonic. Did you hear me, people? She gave me a colonic for a gift. I can't. Anywho, I accepted graciously and I had my very first colonic, and I have to say it's amazing. And honestly, it's something that I think I probably would do on a monthly basis, because we all know that a lot of our illnesses and diseases begins in your colon. And so I'm learning so much in this journey. She'll share with you what the last week and a half has been like. But yeah, she loved me so much, y'all, that I got a colonic. Love you, girl.
Okay. Can I just say I have no idea what her issues are. Okay. She was first of all, she came to Utopia. Hi, fabulous people. It's Carlene. She came to Utopia and I said, I have a gift for you. Now you know I give fabulous gifts, right? I wanted her to be just as clean and just as refreshed.
Oh,
Look, her
please.
inside got a clean out, just like you would go to the dentist, and get a cleaning. I don't know what her issue is. Okay, let's just move on. Because after she was finished, she was so delighted. Can I tell you? Okay,
That's
all right.
true. We were.
Okay, this week what I want to talk about is needing help through this journey. I have to tell you, cancer is a beast. Any disease is a beast. But what I have found is that there is very little in any type of disease that you could do on your own or by yourself or try to tough it through. My journey these last 2 weeks have been it's tested me to my limits, and there was times where I didn't even think. I was like, how am I going to get through this day? Forget the day. How am I going to get through this hour? And I wanted to tell you that without friends and family to support me, there would be no way that I could get this done. This past Saturday, I was actually here in the apartment that I'm renting while I'm in Florida. I was by myself, and my back was just not behaving properly. I got up thinking, okay, I'm gonna tough through it, because you know how we do. We get up, we do what we have to do, get to the next, moment in time. I couldn't. My back wouldn't allow it. There was just nothing that was going to allow me to get past the pain. It was real, and it was not something that I could take an aspirin, rub it with some CBD oil. There was nothing that I can do to manifest what I needed to get done that day. So of course, call my besties like Marcy. Where are you? Where can you come and help me? On that particular day, she was tied up. I was like, okay, how am I going to get water? A simple thing as a bottle of water. I needed water to drink. I didn't have any. And I thought, how am I going to get this done? I can't lift up a gallon bottle of water. So I had to call, and fortunately, Earthfare delivered. So I called Earthfare. They were able to send a delivery person over with the groceries that I needed. But in that moment, my actual need was just it was unbearable. I did not know what I was going to do, and actually it was trembling in fear. And I thought at that point, okay, God has brought me this far. He's going to show me what I need to do. And I said, God, you know I'm here. I know you're sitting by the right side of me. I need your guidance. I need you to help me figure out what to do. And so he did. After I spoke to Marcia, I just started calling all the supermarkets, going online, shopping, picking out what I needed. And fortunately, they were able to deliver it to me. So until Monday, I could have food in the house, because I couldn't walk down the steps. I just could not do anything. It was not feasible. My body was not cooperating with me on that particular day to get it done. Because you know how we are. We just get up and get it done, not on that day. Some of the other things that I can actually testify to is getting back and forth to the center. Sometimes when you're there, the treatments that I'm receiving is just so overwhelming. It's just so tiring. It's just so, I can't open my eyes. I need someone to bring me a cup of water. I need help. And what I've realized, whether it's financial help, physical help, help with preparing a meal, help with putting the poultice on my back, help with preparing the poultice, help with my coffee enemas, help is a part of this process that I cannot begin to thank God that He has sent His angels who have walked the earth and have provided me with the help, from my stepmom to my dad to my sister to my mom to my bestie to my son. I remember even being my 6-year-old bringing me some water because I couldn't get up to do it myself. This process requires help. It requires prayer. It requires
An ass.
you cannot do this by yourself. And this week, these last 2 weeks, because I'm doing this video is about what I've learned for week 5 and week 6, is that the more I go through this, the more I realize just how much I need help from across the board, whomever. There was a time where I would just refuse help left and right. And now someone says, can I help you? I'm like, yes, thank you. Yes, please. Because I realize the importance of having help during this journey. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing that you have to, hide and pretend and try to, be prideful. Because without Marcia being here this week, I had my extractions done. And without her being here this week, there is no way that I could have gone to the doctors, because I don't know if anyone have had their teeth extracted. They won't allow you to leave unless there's someone there to take you. My parents couldn't make it because they were actually there was no place for them to stay. But in the condo that I am, Marcia could stay because I can have a guest, because at the time I had a roommate who's now, I don't have a roommate anymore. It's just me by myself, so my parents can come back. But at this particular point, I just have to, you need help. Help is something when it's given, and it's given with just the purity of just that, with love and kindness. Accept it, because this is nothing that any of us could do by ourselves. But that being said, I don't understand why Marcia had to start this video with my gift, because can I tell you, she was walking like a spring chicken when it was finished, and I just knew how much it would be. Look, go get a colonic. You'll understand, okay? You will understand. So I am glad to be here speaking with you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Want to let you know that I'm doing well. My extractions went well. I was petrified. But having Marcy there, knowing that she would be there when they were finished with my extractions, and that I was asleep, I didn't feel anything until I woke up. It was just a blessing for her to be here to not only bring me back to the condo, but, get me something to eat, pick up my prescription, whatever I needed. She was here for help. Thank God for besties.
And for that, I get a colonic.
Okay, people. She cray. She cray. All right. Smooches, my beautiful babies. I'll see you next time. Mwah, mwah. Smooches.